We can live peacefully within the shelter. Although everyone has got their concerns, my companions are adjusting to their new lives here. But I cannot help thinking, is this really what we ought to be doing? Our heretical technology hurt the world, but I have some faith that it can become a force to heal those same wounds. Our arms were originally a means to heal and restore the world's ruined environment, but all we do is lament our sin rather than use the power that we still have. We have the knowledge to save everyone, yet we do nothing. Is that not a sin as well? I shall leave Ciel's shelter. If the Global Union can only think of arms as weapons, then I shall defect to the Congressional Knights. And this time, I will complete the development of arms so that they can be used for their original objective, the restoration of the planet's environment. I'm sure there will be those who condemn my actions, and I'm sure I shall stain my hands anew. But with the future of this world at stake, those are trivial concerns. Even if it costs me my life, I shall become a force to open up the future. I've never seen this person before, but I can feel how strong his feelings are. He really cares deeply about the future of the world. Am I talking to, like, everyone? Or maybe not everyone, but maybe specific people? I wonder if Jude's mom is here. We should probably try going to Jude's house, wherever that is. But also, like, get me out of here ASAP so the game can stop lagging. Okay, yeah, this is where we fought Tony. I remember this area. I think Jude's house is here? The door won't open. Ah, it's unfortunate. Maybe it's this house. Ah, yep, Otheldo. We developed arms to heal Fugai's wounded lands and restore the environment so that people could live in it once more. Yet, arms became weapons for harming the world further. As the ones who created them, that is the sin we must bear. Instead of trying to atone for our sin, we live hidden away, averting our eyes from the world's future. How despicable. As adults, we have a responsibility to ensure a future for the next generation. What does Hauser... They said this name once, I think. What does Hauser think of us now? Well, I'm gonna say Hauser, and if I'm wrong, then get over it. But this is my house. Does that mean she's... Yeah, it's your mom, Jude. Do you not recognize your mom? I mean, she does look really different, but still. Oh, they even have this sword here, like, at the start of the game? That's neat. There are a variety of methods for evolving life forms. Our genetic manipulation of Hauser was based on the theory of viral evolution. The theory of natural selection means that only people able to adapt to a radical change in the environment would survive. We didn't see any way an uncertain theory like that could restore this dying world. Henry was a researcher too. But yeah, Henry was like your master or something, right? You took his sword lessons at the start of the game and you like skipped class or whatever, skipped the recent class, whatever. I remember that. This is like annoying because of how much the game is lagging. Which I'm sure on actual hardware, it's not that unbearable. It's just for emulation. Because going into this playthrough, I was like, hey, I'm going to try to emulate the game, and I can't promise it's going to run 100% smoothly. But hear me out, it could be a lot worse. Okay, who else? Also, this, like, filter makes it hard to see who is here. Can't find anyone else. This is like that one moment in Tales of the Abyss where the game looked really weird with that one scene with Luke and Ash. I remember when I did my recent playthrough. Okay, there's no one else here but Henry. That's fair. I didn't realize I had to jump there, so I took a drink of my Coke during that. Did I talk to you already? I think I did. Yeah, Hakim. Jude keeps looping this dialogue. I thought that dialogue would just be the first time I talked to him, but... I probably don't need to talk to everyone. I probably need to talk to someone specific. Or just maybe go to the forest. Was performing a genetic collaboration on Hauser and giving him the second arm unit really a good idea. We made him bear the cross of being a hero and sent him alone down a difficult path. I wouldn't blame anyone that condemns us for doing that. Hauser. I never heard that name when I was living in Ciel. I wonder who he is. I heard that name like once. We have been hearing about the war hero a lot, though. Hidden within Ciel Shelter is a development team with the research reports the inactivated prototype and third unit. This should ensure that heretical technology continues to slumber, never to be used as a weapon. The inactivated third unit? Does he mean my arm shapeshifter? Shapeshifter, you say? Heinrich bangs on that machine as if he's got a grudge against it. It's been giving him problems ever since we came to the shelter. Guess he just can't accept that there are some things you're better off giving up on. I guess Heinrich's banging on that machine has always bothered Helga.
Okay.
Oh hey, is this Alright, I found a way to proceed. Are these his memories? If so, how does he know about Ciel? Oh, thank goodness.
The same thing happened the last time. Just who are you?
Remember how I had told you that I had been searching for someone? And that he was the one that I was looking for? Well, his name is Hauser Blackwell. He was a celebrated hero during the war, but now that it's over, he's wanted as a war criminal. He's the Black Reaper. Jude, get out of the way. I'm taking him in. And one more thing. You'll be coming with me. Yulia Atreides. The Brionac forces will be taking you into custody.
Gone? What is wrong with you? You're like a totally different person.
Yes, I suppose so. Today I'm acting in my capacity as a member of the elite Brionac forces, as Gon Braudia.
You deceived us? All this time? You were lying?
No, it's not like that. Believe me, I really did like all of you kids. And that's the honest truth. But... well, I guess it doesn't matter what I say at this point, does it?
If that's how you feel, then surely you can understand our position. Yuli is a very good friend of ours. We're not about to just hand her over.
I wouldn't expect any less from you kids. But I'm an adult, and I've got a job to do. There's no way I can just back away.
Gon, how could you do this to us?
All that just to take on a couple of kids? Some adult you are.
Do you see these soldiers? And weapons? Not to mention, myself as well. We've assembled this entire force, just to take you out. So don't even think that you have a chance of escaping!
That kind of power is what scorched the planet. You continue to feed the flames of war with your arrogance. Why the hell can't you see that?
No! Please don't! No. Don't let the anger and frustration take over. You know that's not what you really want. I'll go with you. And I won't resist. So please, please don't do anything that might end up hurting someone.
Miss Yuli.
Yuli!
There's no other way, Jude. We can't can't avoid all these guns and escape. And besides, I swore to myself that I'd stop running away, that I'd fight my own fight.
But Yuli!
And Kresnik will be there too. I'm sure he'll watch over me. That's why.
But... Yuli... But you're shaking.
Please don't worry, Jude. If we part ways with a smile, I'm sure we'll meet again someday. May the blessings of Saint Calusian be with you always.
Gone! Gone, I thought that... I had hoped that you would be different.
Well, kid, what you see is what you get with me. How you feel about it is up to you. You need to grow up, Arno.
Yeah? Don't worry. I'd sooner die than grow up to be anything like you.
That's pretty harsh, isn't it, kid?
There was one moment in the game where I was like, I could totally...
Yuli!
Don't interrupt me.
Yuli! What is that supposed to mean?
It means the Calusian blessing be with you or whatever. Wow, that was insane. There was one moment of the game where I thought like, oh, maybe they are gonna do like, hey, Gon, like... I remember there was like a dialogue segment where Gon was like, oh, sometimes adults have to do things that they don't want to, and he was talking about the Brionac forces. Because clearly Gon... I don't know what he was gonna say there, but Gon made it sound like he like didn't wanna turn them in or capture them. So there was one scene in the game where it was like, oh, maybe they are gonna do that with Gon. Something like, oh, he didn't wanna betray them, but like something happens and that's why he does it. But depending on what they do with that, I don't really have an opinion yet. I mean, I really liked Gon for the screen time he got. Back eye, copper, didn't really get to read that. Now what the heck does that mean? What does what mean? When she left, Yuli whispered something like, may the blessings of Saint Calusian be with you. It just means to like, be safe, my dude. Probably. It probably means goodbye. I mean, like, that's one way of looking at it. What? I've heard of people wishing for someone's happiness when they say goodbye, but... I mean, how is Jude supposed to be happy if he's not going to end up with Yuli? Like, Jude and Yuli are meant to be? That's madness. Maybe that's true, and you could probably take it in that way, but... What are you trying to say? Well, why didn't she actually say goodbye then? How should I know? She didn't want to go. Not really. Well, yeah, probably not. That's precisely why she couldn't bring herself to out and out say goodbye. Let's go rescue her. Let's go rescue Yuli. Are you out of your mind? We don't even know where they took her. That may be so, but... I don't know for certain where they've taken her, but I might have an idea. Your mother and the others were taken away, and so was Yuli. The one thing that connects those two events is a hideout. It's probably somewhere nearby. If we ask around town, if we can just get some information, anything at all. That would be a lot more effective than just searching randomly. Of course, it'd be very dangerous, too. Is Arno, like, quoting the search system? Thanks. I knew you were worried about Yuli, too, Arno. It's more like I can't stand to watch a kid run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Yeah, whatever, Arno, whatever. But that's not all. Gon pulled a fast one on us, and I'm not gonna let him get away with it. Wow. What? Oh, it's just, well, you sounded a bit out of character just now. It's part of growing up. Time to go ask around town. We're gonna rescue Yuli, Mom, and everyone else, no matter what. Buckeye Station. Always Buckeye Station. In the dunes that spread to the west of Buckeye, terrible sandstorms occur every so often. They say that when there's a sandstorm, the visibility drops down to 0 and sand blasts against your whole body painfully. Well, they can definitely fit more areas to the west, so they're probably going to have the hideout be somewhere to the west. Let's hurry, Jude. Above all, the key to any successful rescue operation is speed. Yeah, I want to hurry too, but, well, do you have any ideas? None. What? Unlike you and Yuli, I can't use super weapons from the war. I can't handle a sword like Raquel either. I can't do any of those things, but I do have confidence in what's above my neck. Don't worry, kid. Even without weapons, humans can still come up with ideas if they stop and think. Yeah, I'll let you handle that. I made it this far because you've been with me, Arno, and I need you with me to keep going. If you can come up with a plan, then I'll try and do everything I can. And besides, I'm the one who got Yuli involved in this. So if I don't do something about it, I won't be able to live with a clean conscience. I promise I'd protect Yuli, so I'm gonna go rescue her. But Raquel, you're going to... Accompanying you, is that a problem? No, but it'll be really dangerous. Are you sure you want to come with us? Why are you worried about Raquel? Why are you worried about her safety? This woman can handle herself. Like, have you seen her sword in action? Do I really have to justify rescuing a friend? You don't need the grand reason or purpose to take action. Besides, if you spend all your time searching for a reason, you'll never get started, right? Yeah, you're right. Time is cruel. Even if you're not taking any action, it never stops flowing. So I want to tackle the things I want to do with all my might. I want to live without any regrets. Thanks, Raquel. You made me feel better. Now let's go and rescue Yuli together. Yeah. Yuli didn't say goodbye to us. I know those weren't words of parting. I'm going to meet her again and ask her what she meant by those words, and to do that, I can't stand the thought of Gom pulling a fast one on us. I'm not going to let him think that we tucked our tails between our legs and ran away. Oh, brother. What? It must be hard being a man. Why can't you just come out and say you want to rescue Yuli? I can say it. Friendship is a beautiful thing. There's no need to be ashamed of it. This isn't the time for debate. Let's go. Yeah, to rescue Yuli. Or no. Alright. Who knows the way to this hideout? You wanna know if there's a military base nearby? I was deployed far away from here on the front line, so I don't really know. Wouldn't it be faster to ask the elderly folk living around here? For that matter, why are you looking to stir up a war that's already over? Right, I remember there being an elderly couple here. They told us about the station or something. Leonardo, have you heard the stories about the dunes nearby? I mean the stories about the huge battleships that fought out during the war. Ah, you mean those stories Emmett and his friends are always telling. They sound like tall tales if you ask me. Who could possibly benefit from a war starting now anyway? Alright, that was not the couple I had to talk to. Rusty leather. I think it was luster. To ensure the monsters she had sealed in that tower would not reappear, St. Calusian placed upon many seals. The keys to opening the seals are the 4 holy artifacts of Calusian. Gathering the artifacts is a difficult task itself, but the saint felt that those who were unable to accomplish the task would be able to defeat the monsters should they release the seals. Any items I need? We have 14k Gala. Don't think I need any weapons. I think we're good on weapons. Maybe armor? We don't have Yuli. We don't need to worry about her. Oh yeah, Raquel needs new armor. We can give her new armor. Nice, nice. Bum, bum, bum. Who do I need to talk to move on the game?